Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. We are so excited to come live with our very first Houston online coupon class.
Yes, welcome everyone. Oh my goodness. Like Jen was saying, this is our very first online couponing class for you guys. So you know what, definitely take a seat. It's going to be about 70 minutes like Jen usually says. But if you have to go, don't even worry about it. Go ahead and share though. Share so that you can definitely come back and check us out. But you're going to see Jen here in a second. Hey Jen.
I'm going to come and pop in on camera real quick for you guys. Hi.
Hey. Hey everyone. So you're going to see us here just saying hello, and then we're going to disappear because we're going to get in back of the camera while we go through this slideshow. So again, this is our very first online class for the Houston area. So again, do us a favor and share. We cannot wait to teach you guys how to save. So we'll pop back in at the end of class just so that we can be like, we'll see you soon. All right, Jen.
All right, guys. Well, we know that a lot of the Houston folks may not know us as well as the San Antonio people do, so we want to take a moment and introduce ourselves. You just saw Brenda, who is the owner of SavingOurWay.com and the associated Facebook group, and of course this Facebook page. And Brenda has been teaching coupons and couponing herself for 12.
Yes.
I put 12 years on the slideshow.
Oh,
is that
goodness.
accurate, or is it 13 now?
It's just almost like forever. That's just it feels good. We're not complaining at all.
Absolutely. And I love working with Brenda because Brenda coupons really big for a family of 10. So she can teach people how to scale up the couponing tips and techniques that we're going to share on this slideshow. Meanwhile, I coupon for a family of 2+ pets, and my name is Jennifer King, and I'm the owner of the website jennifersaves.com. I've been couponing for as long as Brenda, but I coupon on a much different scale because it's just a couple of us and a dog and cats at home as opposed to Brenda's family of 10. The crazy thing though is that those techniques work when you have to go big like Brenda does or when you need to go small like I do. So regardless of what your situation is, if you've got a big family, you got a small family, if you've got a big grocery budget or a small grocery budget,
it's gonna work.
you can still learn to save hardcore cash off your grocery bills.
I love that. That's the world of couponing. That is definitely the world of couponing.
Okay, so let's go through some basic housekeeping guidelines. Like Brenda mentioned earlier, this class is going to last for about 75 minutes, and we're looking to talk to brand new folks, people who have heard of this couponing thing but maybe never even clicked a coupon before, right? So people who need really basic lingo to understand the language that they see on social media, on TikTok, on blogs, and basic coupon info. So if you are already a couponer, this might be a step back for you. We would love to have your expertise in the comments though, right? So if you have comments that you can share and say, hey, this is also my experience, by all means chime in the comments. Okay, what we have learned in many years of doing Facebook Live is that tech is usually not our friend. So if you have a weird Wi-Fi connection, totally feel free to come back in and reload the link at your convenience. Once we get off of Facebook Live proper and we end the video, this video will be available for you to replay as many times as you want at your convenience, any time of day or night, right? So you won't have access to us at 2 in the morning, but you'll have access to our video at 2 in the morning.
At your convenience.
At your convenience. And like I mentioned about the comments, they are there for you to ask questions. We will not necessarily be able to see your questions while we're live. It's really difficult to multitask like that. But we have our admin team standing by in the comments to be able to answer and help you out. Brenda, you want to give a shout out to some of the admins who are there?
Yes, so we have Johanna. Hey, Johanna.
Hey, Johanna.
Yes, and we have Zira. Hey, Zira.
Hey,
what's
Zira.
going on? And we have Stacy Gomez.
Woo,
oh, my goodness.
Stacy.
Yes, and then we have our paper manager, which is Chelsea Bradley.
Oh, thank you, Miss Chelsea.
So,
we're going to be looking at Chelsea's name in particular because she's going to be dropping links into the comments with directions on where you want to go next.
That's right. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, everybody coming in. Thank you, Rosanna.
Oh, hey, Rosanna. The last thing we want to remind you guys before we dig in is to make sure that you share the video to your Facebook profile. Brenda mentioned that earlier. And the reason we request that you do that is so, again, if you get thrown off or just if something weird happens and you have to step away, you got to go walk the dog, the kids need to be picked up, or just chaos is erupting in the background for you, you can come back to your Facebook profile much, much easier than navigating to the actual business page, right? So just share it to your profile, and that way you have it at your convenience if something strange happens. All right, I'm going to click over to the next slide. Brenda, look at you right there. What are we standing in front of right here?
Does that look like me, Jen?
It does look like you. But I'm very excited to see this photo because you always look so relaxed and happy. And why would you not be? Because you're standing in front of just a small part of your personal stockpile. That's not right. Brenda at HEB, y'all. That is right. Not Brenda at Walmart. That is Brenda at Brenda Mart.
Brenda Mart. Don't worry, whatever your name is, it's going to be Cynthia Mart, right? Or Maggie Mart, right?
Oh, I love the idea of Maggie Mart.
Yes.
And those of you who are from the Houston market may not be familiar with us, like I said earlier, but Brenda is known in San Antonio. She is on TV talking coupons basically constantly. So she's been on Fox, she's been on NBC, she's been on Spectrum. We were interviewed by NPR a couple of months ago. So Brenda is here for you, particularly if you are already feeling overwhelmed and feeling lost. Yes. We are going to break things down into really small, bite-sized chunks of information today so that you feel super comfortable moving forward and starting to practice on your own in the grocery stores, ideally this weekend.
Oh my goodness. I'm already excited for you guys. Thank you for being here today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Remember, share.
So one of the things that I love so much about couponing is not just that it helps me keep a lot of my hard-earned cash in my pocket where it belongs. It does not belong in the HEB cash register. It belongs with me. But I also find that it really minimizes stress during otherwise really hectic and chaotic parts of my life. Because when life gets weird, right? Like you lose a job, somebody gets sick in the family, there's a death in the family, gosh, any number of things that can happen. The last thing that you want to do is go and pay full price at the grocery store because you guys are out of toilet paper and paper towels and bread and eggs, right?
Right.
And because I've been a couponer for so many years, when that kind of life event erupts, and it always does and it always will, I have everything that I need at my house.
Right.
So I don't have to rush out to the store. I can focus on my family. I can focus on the crisis at hand. I mean, just think about the last couple of years with the virus.
That's right.
With inflation, with all of those things that we all kind of collectively experienced.
Right. And everybody was just running.
Yeah.
Jen. They were running and they were actually getting to the store and there was nothing on the shelves.
Right. But you and I weren't in that position.
Well, hold on. So at Brenda Mart, there was no problem at Brenda Mart. So again, that was just another emergencies, one of many that honestly and truly will happen in your lifetime.
Right. So couponing does so many things for you. It helps you save money. It helps you cut down on stress. It allows you to give back to your family when they're in times of need.
Right.
And it even allows you to give to your community. Brenda, I think this is a photo of one of your trucks, like you were taking this out to a nonprofit to help them after one of the hurricanes, right?
Right. So, and it felt really good to do it. And because we got such the deal on what you see in front of you, which are a ton of paper goods, they were asking for paper goods. But we're able to do it through the world of couponing, doing it on a low out of pocket because we're getting in on the deals, on your Houston Chronicle coupons, on the store apps, just with all of this together, we're able to do things like this besides help our family.
Right. So let's get into how you do that. There are two big tactics to keep in mind. They're not secrets. They're just tactics that are so basic that when I tell you, you're going to be like, oh yeah, of course. Except
like that?
Like that? Except that we see people forget about this all the time. So let me go to the next slide.
Okay. Show us.
Okay. So the first big tactic, are you ready? Always pair a coupon with a store sale to get the lowest price available. So this is a photo of Brenda on, what was this, Brenda? NBC? And this was just last week.
This was Channel 4.
But yeah, so NBC last week. They did not bring her on air to talk to the TV audience just about like her sale purchasing ability. They were here to talk about coupons, right? How she was taking her coupons she already had and putting them on top of the sales that she was finding in the stores, and that's how she's getting things so cheap.
Right.
So it's not just about a coupon on its own, and it's not just about a store sale on its own. It's about the two working together in tandem to bring your costs down even further. So that is your tactic number one. Tactic number two, and Brenda, you are so good at this one. When you find that deal, when you find that low price, buy multiples of that item. So you're stocked until the sale plus coupon opportunity rolls around again. So Brenda, imagine that you're at H-E-B and you're standing in front of the clearance aisle, right? Picture that you're standing in front of the clearance aisle.
Yes.
And you see toothpaste that will be like maybe 25 cents after the clearance sale and after your coupon. Do you want just one box of toothpaste?
No, I don't want just one box of toothpaste, because that is going to have me paying full price in just a few weeks.
Right.
So when we see a good deal, you better believe that we are trying to get multiples.
Exactly.
Especially if you have how many in your family? So if you have 2, 3, 4 in your family, believe me when I say one tube of toothpaste is enough for honestly a week.
Yeah, or even just for
Depending.
the two of us, we'll go through a tube of toothpaste in 3 to 4 weeks.
True that.
Right?
True.
So it
Yes.
never lasts as long as you think it will, and therefore the best tactic and the best strategy is to buy more than you'll need right now, but buy it at the lowest out-of-pocket price. So I don't buy things when I'm out of them.
Right.
I buy them when they're the best price for me and my family. I'm going to go
Right.
to the next slide. Okay. So what does that tell us? If we are talking about putting our sales together on top of coupons, and we want to make sure that we are buying multiples of a deal that's worth purchasing for our family, that really truly means that the most important part of couponing, before you get into any of the nitty-gritty of how to coupon, is making sure you have access to coupons. And this is a mistake that we see new couponers make all the time, right, Brenda? They get super excited about seeing deals on social media. Brenda's going to come on and show you like her coupon money, right?
Coupon.
She doesn't use green money. She uses coupon money. So we see people,
these are great coupons. Look at these that just came last week.
I know. So
Love
we
it.
see people often try to start their couponing journey by following deals on social media. They'll see somebody on TikTok, they'll see somebody on Instagram, they'll see somebody on YouTube, and they're like, oh, I too want that deal. And they try to go and get their coupons after the fact.
Right.
And then by the time they get to the store, guess what happens?
Right.
The store is out of the product. Or maybe the sale has just ended and the price has gone back up because that person didn't set themselves up for success by having their coupons first. When you have your coupons coming in consistently first, you have the way to stock up at the lowest available price. And remember, the lowest available price is going to be the coupon and the sale together. So with that said, we want to make sure that you guys learn about this discount subscription opportunity that the Houston Chronicle has provided for us. And Brenda, am I right in saying that this is just available through you today? This is not something you can call in and get from the Houston Chronicle?
That's right. You can only get it through me at savingourway.com. We do have the link below for you all. This is a great deal because, again, we are all about saving. So why do we want to pay full price for the paper? We don't want to pay.
We don't pay full price for anything. And like I said here in the slideshow, a lot of people don't understand that where to go to get the best coupons is from your Sunday Metropolitan paper, which for those of you in Houston and the Houston area, if you're in the Woodlands, if you're in Katy, that's the Houston Chronicle.
That's right, that's right. Don't you just love the Houston? I just want to say it over and over. Houston Chronicle, Houston Chronicle. Because we are getting just fantastic coupons. Oh my goodness. And it's happening, Jen, every single week.
Yeah, so almost every single Sunday that's not a holiday weekend, we have access to coupons in the Houston Chronicle. And you can get them delivered for cheaper than you can purchase the Houston Chronicle at the store. That's the crazy thing about this offer that you're getting to walk through with everybody on the slideshow today, is that they're actually saving money by doing less. When I was a new couponer, I used to get up every single Sunday morning and I would go to the store and I would buy several papers full price. And I was already putting in like maybe $20 a week into my coupons before I even clipped a single coupon, before I saved anything. And that was paying more money than I needed. I was paying more money out of pocket for something that should have been saving me money. It makes no cents.
That's right.
So now I have a version of this offer through the San Antonio Express News because that's where I live.
Right.
And I get my papers delivered much cheaper than buying them at the store, and they're thrown at the foot of my door each and every Sunday morning. And I don't know about you, girl, but I get mine early, like at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm able to get up and like, if I want to go couponing first thing, it can be me and my coupons and my cup of coffee, and I'm out the door.
That's right. So this is what she needs. She is getting her Houston Chronicle paper.
Yep.
So this is a tough. I mean, can you see me? Can you see me? If I'm gonna get covered by coupon money, I'm good with that. You don't need to see my face. All you need to see is just the coupon money that is coming inside that Houston Chronicle. Yes, love it, love it.
You can get these papers delivered to the foot of your door every Sunday morning for $1.75 per week. Up to 4 identical papers per household. Now, Brenda, we'll touch on this in a little bit more detail later on in the slideshow, but why is
Sounds
4
good.
papers so important? Why not just get 1 paper?
Well, we were talking about the toothpaste earlier, right? At a heck of a deal. Again, why do we want just 1 toothpaste? We're gonna want at least 5 toothpastes to come in at that price, but we can only do that with the paper, right? Being able to afford it because we're doing what? We're paying with more coupons at the register and less cash. And that cash you're gonna do what with? Who knows? So much more. The thing is, you all in the sudden have money left every time that you go to the store because you're doing what? Paying with that coupon money and less cash.
Right, and every identical paper you have delivered comes with an identical set of coupons. So if you get 3 papers delivered, for example, then you have 3 sets of coupons. So in Houston and the Houston area, the maximum that you can have delivered to a particular individual household is 4 papers. Now, if you have a gigantic family and you're like, okay, there's like 15 of us plus cousins, maybe you sign up at multiple addresses and get 4 thrown at your house and 4 thrown at your prima's house and 4 thrown at your neighbor's house.
Right.
Right? I know that that's a
that.
technique that we have seen larger families execute. But for right now, for purposes of simplicity, we're just going to be talking about individual households. Okay, so let's walk through the details here. Coupons, like we said, come out in each Sunday paper, excluding holiday weekends. You must live in the Houston metro area or surrounding areas in order to qualify for this offer because it's not a mailed newspaper.
Right.
It is a delivery subscription, right? So they have to be able to get to you, and if you are in Corpus Christi or Eagle Pass, they're not driving out 12 hours to get you your Houston Chronicle, right?
Right.
We're
True,
looking for
true.
people who are kind of in a 40 to 45 minute radius of the downtown Houston area. Your payment auto debits every 30 days. And look for Chelsea's name in the comments. She's going to throw in the sign up link for you guys so you have access to that as we walk further and further through the slideshow. So with that said, I'm going to go to the next slide.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, so I'm a math person. I love crunching numbers, and I wanted to really make it simple for you and break it down on what your monthly investment would be depending on what you ordered today. So Brenda, I'm going to have you be my assistant.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Let's do this.
when I
Let's
tell
do
you
this.
how many papers, you hold up that amount of papers, okay?
Okay, sounds amazing.
So if somebody wants to start off, and I don't recommend doing this, but you can, if you want to start out by ordering just 1 paper, Brenda, hold up 1 paper, that will cost you $7 a month, okay? Very, very simple start. But again, like Brenda said, you are going to get 1 deal and then you're done, and you're stuck paying full price until the next coupon and sale comes out again. So we do not recommend doing that. It is there for you. I love that little face
You
she
know.
just made. If you want to try it, that's there. If you order 2 papers per week, Brenda, hold up that second paper, then your monthly investment would be $14. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere, right? You at least are able to take advantage of like a buy one, get one free type of scenario.
Which
and
most
creating
deals
a deal
come
for
in
yourself
twos,
that way.
you're right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, I think we should really be looking at the 3 papers per week. That is a $21 per month investment. That is something that you can still make back very, very easily. I routinely save anywhere from $20 to $35 on individual receipts at the grocery store. So for me, that comes back in one small little trip. But our recommendation is that you max out. And that is 4 papers per week for a monthly investment of $28
Call
per
me
month.
Vanna White.
And again, that's money that you can make back in really just one trip to the grocery store. So it
This is
sounds
what to
like you're
do.
delivering out a chunk of change, but it comes back to you very, very quickly.
That is so, so true. That's right. And especially like you were saying before, we are going to see deal after deal, and you're going to see a buy one, get one, or you're going to see, you know, something that is, might say 2 for $5. And it'll be amazing if we have those $2 coupons to go with it. That does happen.
Right.
So you definitely want to, you know, purchase in twos, that's for sure.
Right.
But the fact that we have 5 papers that we can offer you today at an incredible deal, pay 4 papers. So sorry, I got like really excited about give me more. The fact that we can offer you 4 papers today, this is amazing.
Right, and 4 papers actually works out really well, particularly for people who like to shop at Target.
Yes.
Because Target so frequently will do those gift card deals where you buy 4 of an item and they'll give you back a $5 gift card. So now you have 4 identical coupons to put down on each of those 4 items. So that's why, one of the many reasons I like the 4. It just seems to work at so many stores. If you like to shop at Kroger, if you like to shop at H-E-B, if you like to shop at Walmart, Target, heck, even Dollar General or the drugstores, 4 will work for you.
That's right.
All right, so let's review. It's really important to have your coupons in hand first before you start tracking down the deals, because you are buying yourself time that way. Otherwise, you are setting yourself up for total frustration because everyone else has gone out and gotten the deal before you got your coupons, right? That feels bad. Please don't do it. So having your coupons in hand first saves you stress, time, and of course, big, big money. Now, we did hear a rumor, and so I just wanted to like put this out there. I know that subscription prices might go up in 2024. So people do really need to consider, we're here in August, so we're kind of careening towards the more expensive part of the year. If you lock yourself in at the $1.75 price right now, Brenda, is that price good for 6 months?
Yeah, it's good for 6 months.
So that might cover you from
right.
that possible price raise that might go up in 2024. And then once you have your coupons in hand, you can go to our websites for the deals, savingourway.com and jennifersaves.com. I particularly recommend Brenda's site, not to talk bad about myself. But what I love about Brenda is that Brenda will put her stuff on video. And so you can go and see her at the actual store, and she was like, okay, this is literally what I'm putting in my cart. These are literally the coupons that I used. This is literally the price that I paid. So if you're that person who needs to see things and not necessarily read things, I know that sounds like that's the same thing, but it's not. I would go to savingourway.com and follow their YouTube channel in particular to get all of those videos done for you, just step by step by step. Right, Brenda?
That's right. That is right. So you definitely do not want to miss out. So you want to go to those websites. You also want to, you know, stay in this group at savingourway.com. And you know what? You guys could also feel free to share. If you see something at the store and there's plenty of it, oh my goodness, definitely come in and go ahead and post what you see. We know for right now, there is a ton of clearance. There's clearance all over the place. Can we put a coupon on clearance?
Oh, we're going to talk about that later, but yes, we can. Woo! One of my favorite things to do is to put a coupon on top of a clearance deal, because that is where you really start getting the 75, 80%, 90% savings, is when the price is already not just sale price, but super discounted, get it off our shelves, clearance price.
Goodbye, I'm out of here.
A coupon
yes,
down on top
yes,
of that.
That's when to shop.
You're going to hear Brenda say, bye, I'm out of here several times during the slideshow, because trust me, I've got deals that she's going to want to like drop everything and go get while I finish up the slideshow for you.
Oh my goodness, you guys need to get ready, I am telling you. And again, if you're just coming in, welcome. This is our first coupon class that is going out to Houston.
Yay!
So excited that you guys are here. But we may have people watching from everywhere, and that's okay, because this is what is it? New for all new people.
Right, exactly. So if you're a newbie and you live in some other part of Texas, or heck, we've had people turn up from other states, that's totally cool. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to get the Houston Chronicle subscription offer unless you live in the Houston metro area. But we're moving into the really like basic pieces now of how to coupon, and this will be useful virtually any place you go. Okay, so here are some common phrases in the couponing community that you really need to know to be able to decipher deals when you see them online or when you see them on social media. This first one is my favorite acronym, like, of all time.
Yeah.
It's BOGO, buy one, get one free.
Let me get my cheerleading outfit. Hold on.
Because what that says to me automatically, that translates in my head to a 50% off savings. So what is wrong with BOGO? Nothing is wrong with BOGO. And BOGO can scale big. If you have a large family and you need to go get several of a BOGO deal, that works. If you have a smaller family and you only want to do that BOGO deal once or twice, but now you're walking away with 50% savings, that works too. Love me some BOGO, and particularly for the HEB shoppers. So if you guys are HEB fans, you know that HEB runs their Combo Loco deals like all the time. They run every single Wednesday. New deals will pop up in the HEB app and on new yellow coupons in the store. And they're almost always buy one, get one free, buy two, get one free. There's a whole lot of free in the HEB world.
Yeah, you're right.
Brenda?
You know how you say Brenda's leaving? If there's a whole lot of free, Brenda's leaving.
Yeah, specifically check the HEB app right now, you guys, because in the San Antonio area, starting tomorrow, we're having this amazing deal where you buy bread and you get peanut butter for free.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
So why wouldn't we go get 4 or 5 of those deals?
Exactly, because you can freeze bread.
Yes.
Did y'all know that? You can freeze bread.
And in the Houston area, you have a ton of deals in your HEB app.
Absolutely.
You do not want to miss out.
So that's my favorite acronym, BOGO, but we've got a lot of other phrases to cover. This next one is something that I see a lot of people having questions about, and it's bounce back coupons. Brenda, I think you actually brought a couple of these in as an example. You might have put them up already, but if you can find them while I tell them what this is, that'd be great. A bounce back coupon is a coupon that prints at the register after you've paid, and they pass it over to you along with your receipt, and you can use it on a future purchase. So they want you to bounce back into the store. So Brenda's going to come on camera and show you.
I'm going to be bouncing all over the bounce with all of these that came.
Yeah, so she literally got handed these at the register along with her receipt. She could not use them on what she was currently purchasing because she's already finished that transaction, but she could use them on her next purchase. And that might be like turning right around and going back to the store, right, Brenda?
Definitely when you have this many, you want to turn around and definitely go right back to the store.
Right.
I had to bring this to the class today, but after class, I'm out. I'm out.
She has plans for those bounce back coupons, y'all. And you'd be surprised how many stores actually do utilize these. So Target does it through their gift cards. That's their bounce back. HEB, you just saw what HEB looks like for their bounce back coupons. They call these Catalina coupons because the machine that prints them is called a Catalina machine. We see them at CVS. CVS calls them extra bucks.
Right.
Walgreens calls them register rewards. So they're named a little bit different at every store, but they're the same thing. You get them with your receipt and then you turn around and use them on a future purchase. The next phrase that I want to break into detail is talking about somebody's final price on a deal. And that's your price after all discounts. So that could not just include the coupons that you used at the register, but any rebates that you might have found on a rebate app. And we're going to talk a little bit about our personal favorite rebate app later on in class. And also you can include your Catalina coupons that you'll use on a future purchase in that final price. You will see people doing that on social media, and it kind of messes with your head when you're a new couponer because you're like, why is that included? But they just want people to know this is why a deal is worth going to go get, because not only are you getting something at a cheap price, but you're getting more money put back in your pocket through that bounce back coupon that you can use on a future transaction. So that's what final price means for the couponing community. Okay, here's a phrase that we just want to make sure everybody is comfortable with, because we hear people referring to the coupons in the newspaper by a whole bunch of different phrases. But what you'll hear people talk about on social media are coupon inserts. And that's just referencing those coupon booklets that come in the newspaper, in this case, that come in the Houston Chronicle. Brenda, do you want to show them your inserts again real quick?
All the time.
She's like, it's my favorite thing ever.
It's my favorite thing. And these are coupons that have come in the last couple of weeks. So these are just samples of what definitely you guys are going to be seeing in the future. So you guys really do not want to hesitate. I mean, it is true that prices are on an all-time high. And but you know, the couponers were not feeling it as bad, Jen.
Yeah, that pinch is more like a light tickle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, oh my gosh, that's going to bruise, but hey, I can negotiate this. So the inserts that we have access to in the Houston Chronicle are the save insert, and that's what Brenda's got right up front. And you can see Brenda showing where it says save at the top. So you'll see them, people referencing, you know, the August 7th save, the August 14th save, and that's the insert that they're referencing.
Right.
And then the other insert that is usually available in the Houston Chronicle is the Smart Source. Brenda, do you have a copy of the Smart Source over there somewhere that you can show them?
All righty, let's see. It might be upside down, Jen.
No, but it's right there at the front. So bring that up close to the camera so they can see. You'll see that Smart Source icon, that's perfect, right on the top left-hand corner of the coupon insert. So when you start hearing people talk about, I got this and it's a $2 off coupon and the 731 SS, they're referencing the 731 Sunday paper. It came out in the Smart Source insert and it was for $2 off whatever brand. So that's how you can kind of translate that couponing lingo or that couponing language that can kind of feel like people are talking in a dialect you don't understand until you know all the terminology. Brenda, do you want to give them just some examples of what we've seen recently as I go to the next slide? I see a buy one, get one free on your save insert. That seems very exciting.
Yeah, so that is a buy one, get one. It says it's on your Love and Beauty, well, let's see, Love, Beauty, and Planet hair care products. And then we have our Dove, and we ran. Like whenever we see like a Dove high value coupon, and definitely, you know, what you are looking at is $2, $2.50 off.
I'm gonna rush you for that one because that is straight up my like, Dove deodorant.
Buy one, get
everything.
one.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of savings that you are looking at, and by getting four Houston Chronicle, 4 at a time, you're able to get 4 items at a time at the lowest price.
Right.
Why wait? And continue to pay that full price when you don't have to.
Right.
Throw a couple of coupons.
Yeah.
Throw a couple of coupons down, getting you that low out of pocket. Makes sense.
Yeah. So that buy one, get one free coupon, as an example, that Love Beauty product that she was talking about, if you have 4 papers that are delivered and that coupon is in them, you have 4 sets of those coupons. That means you could go and get 8 things of shampoo or conditioner or body wash, and you're saving basically 50% off of each one through the use of your coupons.
Right.
I mean, that's just astonishing to me. Why would you buy it one at a time when you're out and pay whatever the heck the store wants you to pay when you could buy it at the lowest possible price for yourself by using coupons? Thank you, Ms. Brenda.
Yes, exactly what she said. Exactly what she said. Yes, I love going to the register. I love going to the store. And we talk to so many people, Jen, and what they are saying is like, hey, when we go to the store, it causes high anxiety. When we go to the store, I don't mean to, but I have to, I'm spending my whole check there. And they're like, there has to, like, what is the answer? Like, what can I do to lower that out of pocket besides just not buying any groceries? I mean, they're there because they're in need of whatever they're in need of. But you know what? This is your answer. Like, honestly, just think about what I just said. You don't have to pay full price. There is an answer, and that is you using more coupons at the register so that you can pay less cash to do just so much more within your life.
Absolutely. Yay! All
Yes!
right, let's move on back to the slideshow and talk about some additional coupon phrases that you need to know. So this is another acronym that I love. So I love BOGO, but I guess I really love MM more because MM stands for Moneymaker Deal. So what's better than BOGO? Well, when you are actually putting money back into your pocket, right? And that doesn't happen every single day, but honestly, it happens more than you realize when you're a new couponer. When you start getting paid to purchase items once you throw in all of those discounts. You give them their coupon on a sale item, and then you take that receipt and you upload it onto your rebate app. And then you use your Catalina or your bounce back coupon that you received on a future purchase, and suddenly you are making money at the store instead of giving your hard-earned money away at the store. So MM is a really good acronym to see when you are looking at coupon deals online. Another acronym that you might see frequently is OOP, and that stands for out-of-pocket price, or what you pay at the register after coupons and plus tax before rebates and Catalinas are included. And then another acronym that we see people reference quite a bit in San Antonio, I don't know how familiar the Houston market is with this, but I just wanted to show it. YMMV, your mileage may vary. And that just talks about a deal that is maybe a clearance deal, which might not be available at all stores. But hey, if you're going to that particular chain,
Right.
you might watch out for this store deal at your location, right? Because clearance can really, really differ depending on what part of town you're in. So Brenda's Dollar Tree and Brenda's Dollar General might have totally different clearance deals than my Dollar Tree and Dollar General does on the other side of town. So not all deals will be available everywhere. And when you see YMMV, that just means heads up, keep an eye out for it. And if you get it, you're lucky and take advantage of it, right?
True, true. Yes, ma'am.
We're going to talk more in depth about clearance here in a few minutes because Brenda has a whole strategy just around clearance and stockpiling that you cannot miss. So hang on for that.
That is right. You guys are going to get really excited on this part of the slideshow. Again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being with us. Do us a favor and share.
All right, so if you're a brand new couponer, you're probably wondering, okay, now I know where to go to get coupons, which is the Houston Chronicle for those of you in the Houston metro area. If you live elsewhere, we also have a deal for the San Antonio metro area, so feel free to chat in if you're in the San Antonio area, and Chelsea can get you information about that discount subscription offer as well. But you're probably wondering, okay, now I have all of these coupons. Where can I use all of these coupons? So here's just a general selection of stores in the Houston area that accept coupons. CVS, Dollar General, and Dollar Tree. It's amazing to me how many people don't know Dollar Tree takes coupons.
Right, because it's been some time now.
Yeah, they've been taking coupons since 2014, so it's been literally almost a decade, and yet people go, oh, really?
Are you sure?
It's $1.25 off, and I can use a coupon? Heck yes, you can. Dollar Tree takes
Believe it or
coupons. Family Dollar and HEB takes coupons. Kroger, oh my gosh, we don't have Kroger stores in San Antonio, but we do have Kroger delivery. I am so jealous of the Houston folks who get to walk into a Kroger. And Chelsea, I know you are a huge Kroger fan as well, so if you want to share some of your favorite tips at Kroger, please, please, please do type those in the comments. Target, of course, accepts coupons. Walgreens accepts coupons, and heck, even Walmart accepts coupons. So you really can use these coupons in lieu of cash or along with a lesser amount of cash at any number of regular stores. So not just grocery stores, but also discount stores and drug stores as well.
That's right.
This would be a great item to make sure you take notes of or take a screenshot of so you have access to this in your phone.
Yes, and remember you can take screenshots of any slide that you feel is going to help you. Definitely that is there for your convenience.
Absolutely. Now, some of those stores not only accept the manufacturer coupons that come in the newspaper or that come in the Houston Chronicle, but they actually offer their own coupons as well. So now you have just an even greater way to save because some of these stores will let you layer their coupons with the manufacturer coupons from the newspaper for double the savings. So we're talking about CVS. If you download the CVS app onto your phone, it's totally free to do that. You'll have access to a whole wide variety of CVS store coupons. Dollar General, same thing, download the app. Family Dollar, download the app. Notice a trend here. If you are shopping at a store consistently, you should be downloading their app on Google Play or on the App Store, and make sure that you have that put on your phone, that you have yourself logged in with any profile that you might need to set up, and that you're checking it routinely. HEB, Kroger on Wednesdays, y'all. First thing I do, again, I don't have an actual physical Kroger store to walk in, but I can use Kroger delivery. So Wednesday mornings, at the crack of dawn, I am looking at those brand new coupons that are showing up on the Kroger app.
Haven't even brushed our teeth yet, but let me tell you.
And then I text Brenda, and I'm like, Brenda, I just ordered $1.49 eggs through the Kroger delivery app. And she's hold on, I'm looking for them too.
Hold 1 minute, here I come.
Target has their own app with store coupons, and Walgreens has an app with store coupons. So again, this is an additional savings tool that you can layer in many cases with your manufacturer coupons from the newspaper.
I just want to get all excited.
Right, Brenda wants to show you these again.
With your coupons, guys, that's what makes this so amazing is that, for that extreme savings, we are using the app at all these stores, and we're also looking at our coupons to just get that additional savings. So again, here we go. We are doing this class for you. We are really excited. We're happy that you guys are here. So definitely take your notes because we know you are here to do what? To save, guys. So look at all of the tips and let's do what we need to save. No reason to pay full price anymore.
All right, so some of those stores that I talked about that provide their own coupons through their app even allow you to stack coupons on a single item. So stacking means when you buy an item, like just a bottle of water, a box of toothpaste, a bottle of shampoo, but you're using both a manufacturer coupon and a store coupon on the same single item. Woo-hoo! That's some crazy savings.
Yeah, I was like, take a picture.
Right.
Take a picture.
Not every chain does this, but here are some of the highlighted stores that do this. CVS does this. I love shopping and couponing at CVS for just that reason. I know a lot of people think CVS and Walgreens in particular are crazy pricey, and they are if you're just going and buying something shelf price and not on sale. But when you find a sale and you have a coupon that came out in the newspaper and then you have a store coupon on that same item, now you're talking, right? You can get that price down in a hurry. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Target, and Walgreens all allow us to stack coupons. Now, stacking does not mean taking a bunch of manufacturer coupons and putting them down on a single item, right? In order to stack coupons, you have to have a manufacturer coupon from the newspaper and then a store coupon, usually from their app, on that item, not additional manufacturer coupons. So Brenda, will you show us that save insert again so we can talk about that in more detail?
Right. I mean, can you imagine we would be getting everything for free?
Right. And I just want to clarify this because this is a question we have heard time and time again. So say that you want to buy Dove deodorant, and because you're getting 4 Houston Chronicles at the foot of your door every Sunday, you have access to 4 of those coupons. You need to buy 4 deodorants in order to use 4 of those coupons. So you cannot buy 1 deodorant and then just make it rain by putting all of the coupons down on the same item.
I mean, here's 4 of these right here.
Right. So when you go in and look at the fine print on any single coupon, and Brenda, if you'll walk towards the camera so we can show them the fine print. I'm going to grab an insert from you actually and show them. So this teeny tiny print, you see that? Where it says consumer and retailer. That will tell us what we can and can't do on any given manufacturer coupon. But y'all, let me tell you, it is crazy hard to try and read that fine print. So if you are, say, over the age of 40 and your eyes are always already at the point where you need reading glasses, my particular trick is to just take a photo of that coupon on my camera on my phone, and that way I can zoom in and really make sure I understand what I can and what I can't do with that individual coupon. Let me go to the next slide. Okay, so there are some stores in the Houston area that make their own coupons available, but that you can't stack coupons at. And that can be really confusing for a new couponer because they see coupons coming at them from all different directions, and they're like, well, why can't I use them all together?
Why can't I do it?
The short answer is that these stores just don't want us to do it, right? So here are the stores that don't stack coupons. H-E-B, this is a big one. At H-E-B, if you're buying a single item, you have to choose and only use a single coupon. Now, if you're buying multiple items, you can start layering and doing multiple coupons, right? That's called piggybacking, and we have a really big tutorial on that. I think, Brenda, you've got it on savingourway.com.
Yes. If they go to savingourway.com.
You go to savingourway.com, you can find out more about that. But at H-E-B, the takeaway here is if you're buying one single item, you can only use one single coupon. Kroger, same thing, but the mega sale scores, oh my goodness, guys, the mega sale is amazing when paired with coupons. So if you're not familiar with what a mega sale is, that's when you go into the Kroger app and you see this crazy sale and it says limit 5 per customer. Well, that's a sale item, and so therefore, even though it kind of looks like a coupon, it's technically a sale item, and you can use coupons from the paper from the Houston Chronicle on each of those 5 items for additional savings. Dollar Tree and Walmart don't stack coupons because they don't have store coupons to stack with.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. So heads up, if you ever try to see somebody who's showing you that they've got coupons that claim are from Dollar Tree or claim they're from Walmart, those are historically just manufacturer coupons that the store like Dollar Tree or Walmart paid to put their logo on. And I'm going to show you an example right here. Brenda has one just so handily for me. That if you look, you'll see over here on the side and it says Family Dollar. That's just an ad, right? That Family Dollar paid to have that kind of look like it's part of the coupon, but when you open it up, it actually takes you to the Family Dollar sales ad, right? So it's not a Family Dollar coupon in that particular capacity. So when you see a Dollar Tree logo, a Walmart logo on a manufacturer coupon in the newspaper, that is still a manufacturer coupon. That means you can take it to another store, right? That's another thing that I see people get confused about. That Walmart logo will be on something and they're like, oh man, I can only use this at Walmart. If it's a manufacturer coupon that came out in the Houston Chronicle, you can take that to HEB, you can take that to CVS, you can take that to Kroger, and you can use it where you see fit. All right, Brenda, I'm going to jump to the next slide.
Okay, so hopefully you guys are taking your notes. Hopefully you guys are, taking your pictures on your cell phone. And, you guys have any more questions, just put it under comments. We are definitely there for you guys.
Yep, the admin team is there and answering questions in the comments. Okay, this is another phrase that I don't feel like it gets enough attention, that couponers talk about enough. And this is coupon overage. So if you have a coupon that is worth more than the current shelf price of an item, some stores, not all stores, but some stores will let you apply the difference towards the rest of your transaction. And HEB and Walmart are the stores that do this most consistently. So for example, say you find that toothpaste on clearance. Brenda, imagine you're standing at the HEB clearance aisle.
Okay, let me imagine. Hold on. Okay, I'm there.
And you find a box of toothpaste for 98 cents, and you know you had a $2 off coupon that came in the paper. Do you just start doing a happy dance immediately or what?
Yes, like immediately.
Yeah, because
while I'm walking out the door.
Right, because what she's translating that to is that toothpaste is free, but because the toothpaste was cheaper than the $2 off coupon, the rest of the difference, that $1.02 difference, is putting towards the rest of her transaction. So she can use that to pay for her bread that might have been full price, or she can use that to pay for her produce that might have been full price. And because she's got 4 of those identical coupons, right? Because remember, if you're signing up for the Houston Chronicle and you order 4 papers,
right,
you get 4 sets of identical coupons. When you find that overage item, you can do that deal 4 times. And now it's not $1.02 towards the rest of your transactions, it's $4.08.
That's right.
Towards the rest of your transaction. That's how that can really start adding up very, very quickly.
You are so right. And then do this for a month. Do this for 2 months. Do this for 3 months. Oh my goodness. Talking about building a stockpile.
All right, Miss Brenda, this is a question that I hear people ask you all the time. So are you ready for this common question that people give you?
Okay, let's go.
What do you think the best store to coupon at is?
So is that a trick question?
It's kind of a trick question.
Is that a trick question? Because so many people could be seeing us from so many different places. Mm-hmm. But I would say, and people are going to kill me. I'm not going to say. Every store is my favorite store. And every store that takes coupons, you could save, and I mean save big.
Right. So the store that you're already comfortable shopping at, assuming that it's a store that accepts coupons, and like we talked about earlier in the slideshow, most grocery stores do. Virtually all grocery stores do. So that store you're already comfortable at is your best store to coupon at.
Yes. So HEB is my favorite of all.
Right. And tell them a little bit why you love shopping at HEB, because I know that this is your opportunity to start talking about your clearance hunting habits.
That's right. So especially at HEB, and I know Houston has a ton of HEBs all over the place, guys. Definitely, and your HEBs are huge, so that is always nice. You guys are looking for your clearance items. Now, I know when I walk into my HEB, I'm going straight to the meat. Believe it or not, I just said meat. I go to the meat because I'm looking for their 25% off sales. This was just last night meats, still in the freezer in the morning. So there I am, like I'm gonna go grab that. I'm going to the vegetable aisle, I'm going to the fruit aisle, believe it or not, because there I'm definitely also looking at You know, your fruit 25% off up to 75% off. So this is huge. So when people are like, no, I can't save on meat. Like, you never know what you guys are gonna find. I'm not trying to eat all that meat and vegetables on a day. Whatever I can freeze, you better believe I'm going to freeze that. But you know, putting that type of savings with our, you know, couponing for all our other items, this is when we start saving really, really big.
Right. So I think that that is a super underutilized technique. I have been in the stores with you, Brenda, and seen people just like walk straight past the 25 or 50% off of clearance sections,
and I'm like, thank you,
and go and get the same item full price.
Yes,
and that always just blows my mind, because I'm like, do y'all not understand that you are literally, it's like littering cash.
Yeah.
It's just like pulling money out of your pockets and dropping it on the ground.
Just like that. It's really insane. And it's really hard because, you know, so many times there are items, you know, they're purchasing, and like that week, I know, looking in the Houston Chronicle, that there was a coupon for it, and they're paying full price.
Right.
And they're grabbing one because, you know, it's kind of hard when you're paying full price.
Right.
But they would probably be grabbing four.
Right.
So, because they were getting it so much cheaper, paying with what more coupons for that purchase.
Right.
Starts making sense.
Starts making more sense when you have access to those additional resources, i.e. access not to just one set of coupons each week, but 4 sets of coupons if you max out your delivery capabilities and order those 4 papers delivered at the foot of your door each and every Sunday. So Brenda's an H-E-B shopper. I think you can tell that. I personally really like shopping Kroger delivery. So Kroger delivery has been in our area, the San Antonio area, for about a year now, and I am really a devotee at this point because I love the ease of being able to just sit and play on my phone whenever that sees fit for me, and order stuff and have it like dropped off at the foot of my door.
Right.
So if you are
lazy,
if you are a lazy couponer and a lazy shopper like I am, Kroger delivery is definitely something to check out. Or for you guys in the Houston area, you have access to Kroger pickup. So you can order it and then go and pick it up. And you know what you can do when you go and pick it up at the store? They can come out and scan your coupons. Miss Chelsea was telling me about it earlier, and I was just like red with jealousy that I was not able to do that, but you can do it in Houston. So yeah, you can go pick up your groceries and use your manufacturer coupons.
Is this the part when I'm like, goodbye?
Right, because she's driving to Houston and going and placing her order on the way, right? So you love H-E-B, I love Kroger, but I think both stores are great for couponing in bulk. So to me, when I have access to 4 identical sets of coupons, it's like I'm shopping at a bulk store, right? Like I'm shopping at Costco or like I'm shopping at Sam's, but I didn't pay a big membership fee.
Right.
I'm creating those bulk deals for myself. So exactly the right amount for me and my family. And then I just scale it up or scale it down according to what I personally need. So say Brenda finds a great deal on, you know, shampoo. I have 2 people at home, plus pets, and I don't use my shampoo on the dog, right? The dog has his own shampoo. So I might see that deal, I'm like, okay, for me, it makes sense to get 4 of those.
Right.
For Brenda, and if you only got 4 and tried to divvy it up amongst 10 people, there would be fights. Right? So you need to scale that big and really go hard with a bulk shopping opportunity.
That's right.
So you might use 4 of the identical coupons for, you know, Love Beauty Planet shampoo.
True.
And then the next week when we get Garnier coupons, you might turn around and get another 4 of those, and you spread the wealth out accordingly. Right? So if you have a large family, I think you have to kind of be a little less brand loyal and more coupon loyal, Brenda. I know that that's something that you talk a lot about in our in-person classes, is being loyal to the coupons.
That's right.
So will you talk about that?
That is what is going to get you the savings. And, you know, I know that at our H-E-B, they have their own brand, but sometimes buying that brand doesn't have a coupon. And what does is going to be the items that are more expensive, that are not so expensive because we have a coupon, or we have a buy one, get one. And so then the item becomes just a little bit cheaper. But that is the power of the coupon. So I usually look at my list and then I start looking at the coupons, because I don't put specifically the brand. I just say I need, you know, I need dishwash or I need detergent, or because it's going to be whatever the coupon gives me. So we do shop a little differently. Not really. I'm still buying all of the items that I need. It's just when I open my wallet, what am I doing? Boom. This is what I'm doing.
Do boom again. That was
Boom. Yeah. Boom. So it's the power of the coupon. I want to pay with more coupons so that I can pay less cash so that I could do what? So much more.
Right.
You guys are going to be able to do so much more. So I love couponing. You know, I've been couponing, like Jen was saying at the beginning of our show. It's been many, many years. I never go backwards. People tell me, do you ever get tired of couponing? And I was like, do you ever get tired of paying full price? Like, I never get tired of paying that low out of pocket because I know what I'm doing. Opening that wallet and boom, pulling those coupons.
Right.
That will be you guys.
Right. I'll tell you the other thing that I had learned over my years of couponing. I also am not really brand loyal anymore, except for cat litter. I cannot convince my cats to try a different brand of cat litter. So I have to stick with Tidy Cats, but everything else, if the deal is on Arm & Hammer and we think we're Tide people, well, we're Arm & Hammer people this week. You know
There
what I'm
you
saying?
go. Yes, yes.
But the other thing I figured out is, you know what's too expensive for me these days?
Tell me.
Store brands. Store brands are more expensive than premium brands when you are shopping sales and putting coupons on them. So I don't buy H-E-B Bravo products anymore. I don't buy H-E-B Hill Country Fair products anymore because it's cheaper for me to get the premium select
that
special
just starts
brand
making
names.
sense.
I mean, when was the last time you went to Dollar Tree without coupons and just bought like any old item off the shelf? Because you know you can get it cheaper at your H-E-B, at your Dollar General,
Right.
using coupons on a sale.
Exactly. I just don't even know, Jen.
Yep. All right, so here's another common question that we hear from new couponers all the time. And I think this is a question based in that really, really old extreme couponing show that for some reason is still making the rounds on TLC. Did y'all know that that show ended in 2012? It's
Oh, my
amazing to me.
goodness.
That show has been off the air for 11 years, and yet people are like, I saw on extreme couponing that people have these huge binders, and do you use the
know?
binders?
Isn't it?
So Brenda, what do you say the best way to organize your coupons is?
Well,
and
you
why
know-
do you not use a binder? Spoiler alert, she doesn't use a binder.
I don't use a binder because that would mean that I would have to cut. And I don't have time to do the whole cut. Now, I will cut what I need for the week, right? I'm going to look at, here, let me go in front of you guys. So I am going to look to see for the week what coupon I'm going to use, and then I'm going to cut the coupon.
And just that coupon,
And
not
just
all
that
those
coupon, and I'm
coupons.
going to put it in my wallet. And what I do is I'm still going to take my coupons because I don't know what else I'm going to find. I might find a clearance. And remember, on a clearance item, you can add a coupon. So boy, does that make it a deal. But I just put it, get this, drum roll, on just a manila folder.
Yeah.
Boom. I just put it in the folder. I take a pair of scissors, put that in my purse. And then if I need it, I'll pull it out and I'll cut it as I am there.
Right, so
That's
she's
it.
literally in the grocery store clipping her coupons, because why do all of that work up front if you don't even know you're going to use that coupon? We used to see people have these really elaborate, thick, huge binder systems, and they would spend hours clipping and sorting and organizing all the coupons, and then guess what? Phew, they're too tired to go to the store because
They're like,
they've
oh
been
my God, it
organizing
looks
that
so
for hours
pretty.
on end.
I can't use it because I'm too tired. I'm not going to end
Right.
up going to the store after all.
Right, so this is a couponing class. This is not a scrapbooking class. So we want to
Oh,
make it
good one,
really
Jen.
easy for you to be able to use your coupons. So keep them together, all of the same inserts. So all of the inserts from that week stay together, and then clip them right before you shop. So you say you do it like a week at a time and put them in your wallet. I
Yes.
literally do it right before I go to the store.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be any more
That's
complicated
right.
than
It's
that.
like what works for you. And it really is because only you know the time that you have. So what works for you?
All right, I'm going to go to the next slide.
All right. So again, we are excited you guys are here. Definitely share. Tell your friends and family about this show. Because everyone should be doing it, Jen.
Right.
It just doesn't matter.
There's
If you have a lot of
nobody-
money, keep it in the bank,
Yeah.
pay with coupons. If you don't have a lot of money, then you can still provide for your family because you're doing what, Jen? What are you doing?
You are saving and you're using
Your-
more of your coupon
That's
cash
right.
and less of your hard-earned green cash. So here are some additional tips that we have learned over the years on ways to save big on groceries. And this first one should look familiar and sound familiar because we've mentioned it several times over the course of this slideshow. Use your coupons on sale and clearance items whenever possible, right? Because then you're maximizing your savings. The next tip is for you to look at the fine print of your coupon very carefully. And like I said, if you have old eyes like mine and you need to take a coupon and take a photo of it on your camera and zoom in so that you can read it, then do that. Because you want to buy the smallest size item that your coupon allows. That creates the greatest percentage discount. Now, that is not the way a lot of people shop. A lot of people think they go and buy the biggest item they can because they're getting their bulk discount automatically. With a coupon, your percentage discount is a bigger deal. So here's an example. I'm gonna come over here and show you guys this insert again. So see this $1 off Purex coupon that came out in the paper a couple of weeks ago? That says it's good on any size excluding trial size. So when you go to the store, you will see anything ranging from like a 30 load bottle of Purex to a gigantic like 100 load bottle of Purex. Your dollar is going to go further on the smaller item. You will save a higher percentage of buying several of those smaller bottles and putting a $1 coupon down on each and every one of them.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
It's something that people don't think about.
They don't think about it, but you'll think about it now.
You'll think about it now. Our next recommendation is to pair coupons with rebate apps whenever possible. And we both really like Ibotta, so we're going to talk more about Ibotta as we get a little bit further into the slideshow. But some other rebate apps that we recommend include Fetch Rewards. I like Merrifield. We are starting to see more deals from Shopmium come around. So Brenda's going to show you Ibotta real quick. Hey, that says earn $15 on back to school products.
I know, I was like, wait,
now
what?
I'm running. You finish the class. I'm going to go save money on
that's
cereal.
A good one, guys. A bunch of you will be able right now.
Right. The next tip, like we talked about, like Brenda said, make sure you know where the clearance sections are in your store.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one.
And shop them. Now, every store loads their clearance items up on a different time of day. So we can't say, oh, go shop in the morning, oh, go shop in the evening, oh, go shop at 6 a.m. on Sunday. You have to find out what that works and looks like for your individual store. The easiest way to do that is to ask somebody who works there, right? So Brenda, you make friends with the people who work at your grocery stores, right?
Right, I really do. And you know what? They're very helpful. All you have to do is ask, and they will help you out. I mean, their job is to answer your questions.
Right.
So not a time to be shy when you are shopping.
Right. So the next tip, and again, this should sound familiar because we've covered this several times in the class, buy at the lowest available price, right? Not when you're out of something, but buy at the lowest possible price for you, which is sale plus coupon, plus maybe sometimes a rebate app or a bounce back coupon. And then buy enough to last your family until that sale plus coupon opportunity rolls around again. So like we said, I feel like I'm beating a broken record here, but it's so true. That's why you need 4 papers. And I know that there will always be somebody sitting out there going, but it's just me at home. I really just want to start with 1 paper. And all I hear is I'm still committed to spending full price at least some of the time.
Right. It just really doesn't make sense when you learn the world of couponing, when you get out there and you learn and you guys see the way the sales come out. It really usually is. It could be a buy one, get one. It could be buy 2.
Right.
At the very least, buy 2, to get whatever savings. Because other than that, if you're not purchasing 2 and you're purchasing it one at a time, it could be more.
Right.
Right.
Well, and Brenda, just look at the insert that you've got there in front of you, that save insert that's got the Dove and Degree. Do Dove and Degree run out in a week or 2? Does that expire on you in a week or 2?
No.
So why don't you buy it when it's cheap, i.e. when it's on sale and you have a coupon, and then it just lasts for you in your household and not going back to the store when you are out of something.
And we're getting name brands. This is what I am loving about the Houston Chronicle, is that we are getting name brands and we're getting it for cheap.
Yep.
Doing what? Building a little stockpile, guys, and not paying full price.
Yeah.
Those are the old days.
Those are the old days. That
No
was
Somewhere
the
full
old
price.
you, the new you shops savvy and shops with coupons.
That's
and
right.
like you said, shops those name brands, because I'm looking at this insert that Brenda has in her hands, and they have $6 off of Swiffer. They have $4 off of Tide.
Yeah, the
They have
coupons, the
$12 off of
value
Olay.
to me have definitely gone higher. So I love that.
Yeah, it's not
That's
35 cents
amazing.
off of one or 75 cents off of two anymore. You might still get those coupons out there in like free papers, but when you go with the Houston Chronicle, you're getting premium, high value coupons, and you're saving $5 at a time. You're saving $7 off of 2 items. You're saving $10 off of 3 items. And so that 30 seconds of clipping
I'm so happy.
can save you literally like $10 or $15 for 30 seconds
right.
worth of work.
What
Do
a
you
deal.
get paid $10 for 30 seconds worth of work at your job? I don't.
Well, it definitely is a bonus, honestly. Like I was saying at the beginning of the show, so many people are telling us they have high anxiety when they are walking into the store because they are spending so much money. But after using coupons, it really, that level of anxiety goes down, and then you have a whole new good anxiety.
It's called adrenaline.
Okay, it's called adrenaline, because you're like, oh my God. And when you leave the store and you're thinking about it as you're walking to your car, and you're just like, did I just do that? Did I just save $50, $75, $100 off of my bill? Oh my, that was me. I just did that. And all I had to do was do what? Order the Houston Chronicle to do what? To order my coupon money, my new coupon currency, so that you can now start using that at the register instead of your green cash.
Right. And this is a skill set that builds upon itself really rapidly because that adrenaline kicks in and you get so excited that you want to have that feeling again as soon as possible. So we see people go from 0 to 60 very, very quickly once they've decided, okay, I am done paying full price, I'm going to start couponing. That kind of hump of getting over that new practice is much, much faster than you think. So here we want to talk about ways to do the whole couponing thing wrong, things that you could be doing even though you're setting yourself up for success and coming with coupons and trying to put those with sales at the store. If you're doing these things too, you're probably going to wind up spending too much. Okay, so Brenda, this first thing is something that I am notorious for, and it's one of the reasons why I like shopping on the apps and having things delivered, because I am that person that if the blood sugar drops, I have no business being in a grocery store,
Right.
like a physical grocery store.
Why are you
Because
there, Jen?
I go into
What are you
like total
doing?
hanger mode, and then I get through the register and I'm like, what the heck did I even buy? I don't use any of these
True,
foods, but
true.
I'm just so hungry that I start flinging things into my cart. So if you're shopping hungry, you are automatically going to be
Yeah.
spending more
Don't
money,
do it.
even if you're shopping with coupons. If you shop without a list, oh my gosh, I'm surprised how often I see this from new couponers. They're like, I can remember that. But then they
Right.
want to do like 5 or 6 deals and all the details of them start running together, right? And that's a real panic moment when you're at the store and you're like, wait a minute, I had a plan, but I didn't write it down, and now I'm not sure what I'm doing. So just taking that little bit of extra time, whether it's writing it down on old school pen and paper, or you take photos of something that you've seen online and you have it in your gallery, like in your camera roll, and something that you can refer back to at the store will help keep you on track. Okay, Brenda, this is something that I know is super controversial with a lot of people here in San Antonio, so I'm curious to see if this is the same issue at Houston.
Let's look.
So in Houston, do y'all see people who come in and shop with their entire family? Like in San Antonio, going to the grocery store is a family activity.
It is.
And I find that to be a super expensive family activity, because my experience is that women or people who are in charge of the family shopping budget are really good at telling themselves no, but really bad at looking at people that they love, like their
Their
husband
little,
or their spouse
right.
or their baby,
Their
and be like,
babies.
oh no, honey, you can't have that. And they look at you and they're like, but I really want the sweet cereal. And you go, okay.
But.
Yes, but, and that all those buts get expensive. So if you are shopping with your kids or with your significant other, especially if they aren't trained on how to coupon, that can get really pricey. So I say leave those folks at home and shop with a coupon buddy instead, right? That's who you
Right.
should be taking to the grocery store, someone who will keep you on track. Brenda, what do you think about that? I know you've got a big family. Do you take them to the store?
So I'm gonna try. Okay, here, let me get in front of you guys. No, unless I need their help.
Okay.
If I need their help, then I'm like, you know what? Come on. But I'm gonna talk to the kids and say, listen, we're going to get what is on mommy's list.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm going to get them involved, and I'm going to let them hold the coupon and compare the coupon with the item. And when you make it something fun like that, it takes their, their vision away from them saying, oh, but I have to have 15, you know.
Right.
So if we just get them busy in the cart and they're holding the coupon money, it becomes like a learning, right? Like a learning lesson at the store.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Another thing that we see people do is they get super excited because, again, they've got all of their coupons being delivered to them and they feel like they need to rush right out. So they start shopping at all sorts of different stores at once, right? And when you're shopping at an unfamiliar store and you're just kind of wandering around the aisles looking for things, it's like you're looking for trouble to get into. So I say stick with the stores you know first while you're getting your couponing skills down. Once you really understand the ins and the outs of shopping at your preferred chain, whether that's H-E-B or Kroger or Walmart or whatever, then you can branch out to other locations. But don't feel as a brand new couponer that you should be driving up and down the highways hitting every single H-E-B en route, because you don't know where the items are in your store, and then you just are multiplying your opportunities for accidental impulse buying. Another thing we see people do that is super frustrating for themselves is shopping in a hurry. So couponing can take more time than people are initially used to, right? Like a lot of times when you are shopping full price, you kind of go into autopilot in the store and you just throw things in your cart and you're thinking about other stuff, and then you go and check out and you're on your way, and then you kind of come to and you're like, oh, what happened?
Right.
When you're couponing, you have to pay more attention, and so sometimes that can take a little bit longer. If you're shopping in a hurry and you're telling yourself, okay, I have to do all these other things on my to-do list, you're not paying attention to the deals that you were there to get. So build in that extra 10 minutes, right? We're not talking hours, but that extra 10 minutes.
But shopping in a hurry, like you said, you're getting to the register, and that's when you notice, what did I just do? I should have paid more attention to what I was buying. Right. And that's where that high anxiety comes in when you are at the register and you're like, oh my God, I really meant to only spend $50 this week. That was $150.
Right.
So if you're paying attention and you're coming in with your coupon currency, like Jen was saying, you will pay more attention. And then again, all that excitement ends up happening in a good way at the register, because then you leave going to your car saying, I just did that. Like I just stayed within the budget and have more money in my pocket.
Right. Another mistake that we see new couponers make, and again, this is very understandable because it is hard to read that fine print, but y'all, you gotta read the fine print on your coupons.
Yes.
That is what tells you what you can and can't do at a store, right? That is like having a coupon policy in your pocket, because it is right there printed on the coupon. And it saves you a lot of embarrassment, because sometimes you will be at a register and they'll be like, yeah, I can't use this coupon. And you look at it and then you realize, oh my gosh, that coupon says it's for a different item. That coupon says it's for a different size. That coupon is expired, right?
That's right.
That happens to new couponers all the time, and it's literally because they are trying to kind of jump the gun and not go through all of the steps. One of the steps is reading the coupon before you use the coupon. The last thing that we see people do, and again, we talked about this earlier in the show, is automatically going and buying the biggest size item. If you have coupons for dog food, and you have a choice of buying a 5-pound bag of dog food and buying 5 of them and using 5 coupons, or buying a 25-pound bag of dog food and just using 1 coupon, you're gonna save more by buying multiples of that smaller item. Don't believe me? Bring a calculator to the store and do the math. Your unit price will work out, because you're saving $2, $3, $5 per coupon on each of those individual bags. Whereas the jumbo bag isn't just going to hurt your back, it's also going to hurt your wallet, because you're only getting 1 coupon opportunity on it.
That is so true, so true.
All right, Miss Brenda, I'm going to move to the next slide.
All right, let's go. So guys, stick with us. We only have a few minutes. You definitely want to look at this. We got some deals for you guys.
Okay, so these are H-E-B deals, right? Because Brenda is a hardcore H-E-B person, and I knew she'd riot on me if I didn't share some H-E-B deals.
I was like, share H-E-B. And you know what? For those of you that have never shopped H-E-B and you guys are in Houston, you want to get to H-E-B, you want to really learn that store as well. Because again, it's another store that takes coupons.
Right. So here, this is at H-E-B. They have a brand new frozen pizza brand called Brewpub. At least it's new to me. It never showed up in my H-E-B stores until recently. Brewpub frozen pizza is normally $9.34 at H-E-B, but when you go and look in the H-E-B app and you search for this coupon, there's a buy one get one free coupon on frozen pizza available in the H-E-B app. So you can buy 2 pizzas and pay $9.34 for 2, which is just $4.67 each. That's cheaper than Domino's. I can't get a Domino's pizza for $9.
That's right.
But
That's
I can
really
get it at
too.
H-E-B. And then the beautiful thing about that H-E-B coupon, when you go and look at the coupon in the app, in fact, I will pull this up on my app so I can show you. The app will tell you how often you can use that coupon. Is it good for just a single use, or is it good for multiple uses? So let me search for Brewpub, and I'll bring it up and I'll show you guys just directly. Not Brewpub, but Brewpub. So Brewpub Pizza. Okay, let me zoom in here so I can show you the coupon. So you see right there where it says unlimited use? Oh my gosh, that's another phrase that brings a lot of joy to my heart.
I do want to leave.
Unlimited use. That means if I want to buy multiple sets of 2 of the frozen pizza, I will get every second one for free. So Brenda, you got 10 people. You got 10 people in your household. How many frozen pizzas do you think you want?
So I'm probably going to I'm going to really think about it. And if it is a product that we truly are going to use, then for this particular deal, I'm probably going to do it at least 5 times. So that will give me 5 free pizzas. Oh my goodness.
Right.
So it'll give me 5 free pizzas. And am I trying to eat all of this today? No, I'm not trying to do that.
Are you even trying to eat it all in the same week? No,
I'm
you're
not
not
even trying
gorging
to
on
do
pizza
that.
Monday, Tuesday,
Right.
Wednesday, Thursday,
But this
Friday.
is where I'm going to stockpile some pizza, especially when H-E-B is saying, I'm just going to hand you this free, 5 for free. I will buy 5 to get 5 for free. This is definitely the time to shop. Love the world of couponing. So I'll probably do it 5 times at the very least.
Absolutely. So here's another deal I found in the H-E-B app. Lundberg Family Farms brown organic rice is normally $2.99 for their little microwavable bag. But we have a $2 off coupon in the H-E-B app. So now my new price is just 99 cents. And guess what? That was also an unlimited use coupon. So if I, with just 2 people at home, want to buy 6 of them, I can get $2 off of each and every one of those 6 bags. I save $12. But Brenda, 6 bags of rice is not going to do you much good. How many times would you do this deal?
I probably would buy at least 10 bags.
Yeah. So now you're saving $20.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So you start to see how fast this adds up when it's like you're creating your own bulk deals, your own Costco or your own Sam's Club deals that work exactly for what you need. And you're not paying a membership fee to go shop at a bulk store.
That's right, that's right. Using coupons, oh my goodness. Seriously, you guys are going to save, and I mean save big, because once you start using a coupon after another coupon after another coupon, you really are stockpiling. And right now, we're talking food.
Yep.
So when people are like, how do you stockpile on food? Well, this is how. Use coupons.
Yep. Here's another H-E-B deal. Rico's nachos on the go, priced at $1.98 each. Now, did you hear the crazy thing about Rico's? They literally had like a truck fall over on the highway a couple weeks ago.
Oh my goodness.
And lost a bunch of product. So I was like, we still are able to find cheap Rico's. That's fantastic. So Rico's nachos on the go, normally $1.98. There's a $1 off coupon in the H-E-B mobile app. So that's half price nachos, y'all, 98 cents.
That's what you do. Half price sounds real good.
And I love being able to get a few of these and having the portion control, right? So maybe you're buying 5, 6, 10 of them at a time, right? Totally cool because it's an unlimited use coupon. If you want hundreds of them, talk to your H-E-B manager.
Hundreds.
You'd be surprised. There might be a situation where that is something that works out because you need it for school, you need it for a large community event, you need it for church. They'll work with you. You literally just need to go ask the manager. But for your everyday family that just needs, 5, 10, 15 of them, they're just going to handle that right at the register. And then you've got the portion control already taken care of. So this prevents those problems from people ripping open the gigantic bags of tortilla chips, eating 6 of them, and then leaving the rest to go stale, right? Nachos on the go, half price, 98 cents. Why would you not stock up? Brenda, how many of these would you get for your family of 10?
Okay, so listen, I'm just going to be honest. I already went and got this deal, and I got 20 of them because it makes sense to me. This is something that's not going to expire. You have a whole year to use it if it is not open.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I go get 20? And kids are back in school, and yeah, it gets kind of crazy. So definitely I know you guys need quick snacks. consider this a quick snack. Kids love it.
Yep. All right, so this next deal is actually an Ibotta deal. So this is our opportunity. Brenda, you and I need to pull up our Ibotta app so we can show it on people, to the phones, on camera. Krusty's Vanilla Pound Cake Mix is normally $3 at HEB, but I had a $1.62 Ibotta rebate in my Ibotta app. So that's $1.38 for the Vanilla Pound Cake Mix. I cannot buy pound cake at the store for $1.38, but I can make it at home super, super cheap.
Yes,
and I'm going to pull this up so I can show you a little bit more
That
about
is
what
great.
this looks like.
And you know what? I have, hold on. Where's the camera? Why can I not see? There it is.
There
so
you go.
I have $24 that I can spend. I'm going to take out $20. You can take out $20 at a time. And I'm going to go get that product absolutely free.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the power of Ibotta.
So let me show you what this looks like on the Ibotta app. I actually pulled it up on my phone. So you notice there where it says limit 5? That means I can go and buy 5 boxes of this vanilla pound cake mix and I can get $1.62 back on each of them. So my family does like cake. I bake a lot, particularly in the fall and the winter. So even though it's August right now and it's too hot, frankly, to turn my oven on, I'm still going to go get this deal and I'm going to stick it in my pantry to use it when the weather turns.
Yes.
Right? Because I'd rather get it at $1.38 a box than pay full price when I decide I want to bake.
That's so true.
Now, if you're new to Ibotta, Brenda has a referral code. Brenda, will you pull up the referral code on your phone so we can show you what that looks like? It's USCLDQN. So I'm going to pull this up on Brenda's phone so that we can show it to you. USCLDQN. Write that down and then go to the Google App Store or go to the App Store, go to Google Play, download Ibotta, and they'll ask you for that referral code. Once you enter that in, you see where it says give 5, they'll give you back an extra $5 back on your first completed rebate. So,
right. Or they could go to my website and it's already on there for them.
Absolutely. So. SavingOurWay.com has got not just that already loaded, but it's got a video tutorial. So you need to go there regardless.
That is where you guys want to go.
But I want people to think about this because if they're going just in doing this deal, for example, they pay $1.38 out of pocket, but they get $5 back.
Right.
So now you're making money to pick up that cake mix.
That's right. That's right.
Just a couple of slides left, y'all. So hang on with us.
Hang on. Hang on. You guys have to go, definitely share, but you want to get these last few videos.
Yep.
Well, these last few deals.
Exactly. So Herda's avocado hot sauce, normally $2.58 at HEB, but we have a $1.50 Ibotta rebate currently available in the app. So now avocado hot sauce is $1.08. And that's limit 5. So again, don't just buy one bottle and then your family says, oh, this is awesome, and now you have to pay full price because the rebate's gone. Go ahead and get your 5. If you don't like it, what are you out? You're out a couple of dollars, and you can even donate it or use it at a party or find out somebody in your family who wants it.
Right.
You'll find ways to get rid of food that you decided you didn't like, but you bought for pennies on the dollar. That is never a problem in the couponing world, trust me.
True.
Okay, so let's do the math here on those 5 deals that we just went through. The total pre-coupon price is $29.23 for all 6 items. After coupons, just notice that we're talking about all the coupons in the HEB app, mind you. So this is not even something you have to wait to do until you get your newspaper subscription started. You can go and do this today at the store. Total after coupons is $17.59. Now you can submit for your rebates, right? Because you've got your receipt. Submit for that $1.62 Krusty's rebate for the pound cake. Submit for the $1.50 rebate for the hot sauce. And if you're a new account holder at Ibotta, you can qualify for that $5 Ibotta referral bonus. Again, Brenda's referral code is USCLDQN. So after all of that savings, after using your coupons, after submitting for your rebates, your final price is $9.47 for all 6 items, or just $1.58 each. So you've saved almost $20 just by going to the store and doing these deals. That almost pays for your first month of your Houston Chronicle newspaper delivery. And that's just doing those deals once. If you went back, because all of those deals you could get at least 5 of, and you did each of those deals 5 times, so you bought 10 pizzas, but you only paid for 5 of them. You got 5 bags of rice, you got 5 packs of nachos, you got 5 bottles of hot sauce, and you got 5 boxes of pound cake mix. Your combined savings would be $73.80.
Wow.
That doesn't even include the Ibotta bonus. So that's extra for people who are new to Ibotta. But that's $73 in savings just off of those 5 deals.
Yes,
this
you
is
guys
how
can't
fast
see me,
this
but
adds
I
up.
am so excited for you. That's what to do.
Okay, so we have covered a lot of ground today, y'all. This is
Woo, yes, we have.
this hour and a half has gone by at a heartbeat. We want to distill it down so that your head is not spinning. We can tell you, okay, these are your steps. If you're excited to get started, you've been enthusiastic, you've been watching this whole time, what do I do tonight? What do I do to get rolling? Well, the very first thing you need to do is to order your discount Houston Chronicle, right? Chelsea has put the link in the comments for you. You have to be able to coupon. The only way to coupon effectively is to have your coupons, right? You can't coupon without coupons.
Yes, and people ask, what's the secret? And I was like, what? Who has secrets? There's no secrets. All you guys have to do is throw down more coupons so that you can definitely pay less cash.
Yep.
That's the way to do it, guys.
The secret is there is no secret. You got to have coupons in order to coupon.
True.
After you do that, after you've signed up for your Houston Chronicle subscription and you're waiting for that to start, the next thing we want you to do is to go to savingourway.com and jennifersaves.com and sign up for free deal subscriptions so that we can help you guys with deals going forward. Takes 30 seconds. You just go to both of those websites, put in your email address, and then we'll send you deals direct to your email. Like we said, if you have not downloaded the Ibotta rebate app, do that next. Use Brenda's referral code USCLDQN and make sure that Ibotta app is on every single phone that you have access to in your family. So if you have 4 smartphones in your family, they all better have the Ibotta app put on it.
That's right, Ibotta app, guys. Every single phone.
Absolutely. And then finally, if you're interested in learning more about HEB, we have a previously recorded show that we did in July that goes more in depth about couponing at HEB. So I'll drop that link in the comments once we get off of camera, and you can watch that at your convenience. That is for the San Antonio market, so you'll see information about the San Antonio discount offer, but all of the HEB specific information will still carry over, and you can use that in Houston.
That's right, that's right. So Houston, are you listening? Oh my goodness. Again, this is our very first online class. And you know, we went a little bit over because we really wanted to go nice and slow. We know that you guys are brand new. But again, secrets. People are talking about, tell me the secrets of savings. The secret of savings is, I guess, coupons, because there's no real secrets. We want you guys to know, no secrets, how to coupon. And again, you know, hopefully you were here for this whole slideshow. If you guys are just coming in, you want to go catch the replay. And we do have the link under comment, guys, and we'll go ahead and also put that above for you. But, you know, no secret here. What you need to do is pay with more coupons so that you can simply pay more cash. Without the coupons, what are you guys doing?
Paying full price.
You're paying full price. So definitely you are here to learn about couponing. We gave you all of the tips and tricks. Now what you need to do is order your Houston Chronicle, because guys, without ordering the Houston Chronicle, you know, you guys are in the Houston area. Without the Houston Chronicle, again, you're paying full price. Don't do that. That was the old you. The new you is becoming that savvy shopper, learning to maximize your money with more coupons, paying with more coupons.
Yay! Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I feel like my coupon itch has been scratched, talking in such great detail about coupons.
Yes.
If you have additional questions, again, feel free to chat them in the comments below. We will be checking the comments throughout the course of tonight and the next couple of days. We will also be running this replay available to you guys, so you can watch it and replay and fast forward and rewind at your convenience. So like Brenda has said earlier, make sure to share it to your profile so that you can access it whenever you need to. Say you're going to the store and you're like, what did they say about this? Which store can I stack coupons at?
What happened?
You can just pull it up off of your Facebook profile and fast forward till you get to the piece you need.
That's right, that's right. So thank you guys for coming in today. We are excited that you guys are here, and we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, Jen. This was a great class.
I know.
Bye,
So
everybody.
excited. Bye, everybody. Happy couponing.
Order Houston Chronicle.